Now, just as when students wanted to get back to the form, they could click in a couple of different ways. When they want to get back to the code, they can get there about 3 different ways. One of the easiest ways is to click on the tab up here that says form1.vb. The one that says form1.vb asterisk, and that takes you into the code window. Or they can click over here in the Solution Explorer on the View Code window. We are going to add some header documentation. This is something you should do early on, very early. It takes a little while to type it in. However, you can cut and paste it from something else, if you come up with a form. But this is the type of thing you need to get used to entering. I've had some of my very good students come back to me and say, "Oh, I did really good in the program in CIST 1400, but I forgot the top of program documentation." When I took the class, that was the first thing I put in. It's like, I'm not going to lose 5% or 10% because of something that's easy to do. So let's take a look at what types of things you should put in this class. We are a little less structured than the succeeding class, but you still have to put in something. I've pre-coded these in a notepad file, so I wouldn't take up time typing them. The first thing you should do is put in your name as author. Then perhaps the program name. Well, I suppose. There we go. So, depending on whether there is a specific program name, in my case that's wrong. It should be just area rectangle. And the third thing we'd like to ask you to do is to tie the code back into an assignment somehow. Once in a while we'll have a student who turns in 3 assignments all in one, and we have no idea what the intent was. So if you put down the name of the assignment, the page number in the book, we can tie it back to what you intended. Purpose of the program. Now, up above where we had the name of the program, you go, well, that says it. It's kind of redundant. Well, in business, you might have a program that's A2X143 is the program name. You've seen some rather cryptic names when you get errors in Windows, right? So it's a good idea to have a header. Hey, this is what this program is going to be doing. The next thing that's going to be coded is the honor pledge. You need to get used to doing this because it's a requirement next semester. Here we'd like to just have you say, I did this totally by myself, I did this but the teacher helped me, I did this but the grader helped me, my friend Jim and I worked on it together, and it's really kind of hard to tell which piece is his idea and which is mine. I may grade you down a little bit, but at least you won't fail for having totally copied. Finally, the date it's due or the date you wrote it, something. Interestingly enough, we have seen people who obtained solutions from a previous semester and forgot to change this date. Anyhow, that concludes the type of top documentation that you should do for this class.